Hi there, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike, and I'm excited to share another Divi tutorial with you. My goal here is to make learning Divi as straightforward as possible. Today we want to look at how we can create an anchor button or an anchor link using a button in Divi. This is especially useful when you're using like one-page websites or even websites that are just long in length. So to scale or to jump between or navigate between the different sections easily and seamlessly, these buttons help a lot. Now, the strategy or the technique that we're going to use in order to build this button is actually not unique to buttons. Like, you can actually use it inside your menu items as well, but we're just going to look at it here in a button, and then you can use it anywhere. So what does it do? If I come over this button and I click on it, it goes to course overview, it'll just scroll to that actual space where the course overview is. So if that's something that interests you, just hit that like button and let's get started. This one I'm quite sure I can do under 10 minutes. Alright, so let's just jump in and go add a new page. Alright, this page, I'm just going to call it something simple like anchor link button demo. Alright, we're just going to hit Divi Builder. I'm using Divi 5, so Divi 5 will just jump straight into the builder. And then we click here in the top left, add layout, and I want to add a pre-made layout for the one that I was using. So if I come here to education, I just click here on online course, and I'm going to use this landing page. So I just use this layout. So that's going to load everything for me, and there it is right there. If it's the very first time that you're loading this, it might take a little longer, and it also depends on your internet connection. Okay, so what's done now is it's loaded everything that I need in order for me to be able to build out that page. Okay, so if I scroll down, you'll see it's got everything inside there. Now there's two steps to this in order to get this working. The first one is you have to go to the actual section where you want to jump to. Right, so in my case, it's here where it says chapter 1, starting with the basics, and you just click on that section. Then on the right hand side here in the settings, you just go to advanced, go to CSS ID and classes, and in the ID you just type in the name that you want to give it. So in my case, I'm just going to call it overview. All right, now this is important to remember, so I can even just copy it there, because this is what we're going to reference in order for the button to jump to the section. So if I close that and I go back to the top, go look for the button, there it is over there, course overview. If I click on this button, it's going to give me the, why is it on this side? I want you to be on this side. Anyways, so there it is over there. So what we want to look at is the link over here. So we want to go to link. Let's see if we can make this bigger. Okay, that's better. All right, so we want the link, and we want to make sure we go to the button link URL. And in this button link URL, we want to paste the overview, whatever we named that section at the bottom there. Now, just like this, let's see if that's going to do anything. So if I save draft, and let's preview this. I go here, and I want to click on it. Cannot reach this page. So it's trying to go to this overview page, but it cannot find it. So that is because we left out a very important part to tell it that we want to stay in this page and we want to look for this ID. And that's putting in a hashtag or a pound sign. Right? So if now, when we've added that in there and we hit save draft, let's go and refresh the front end. And we come over the course overview and we click it, and it'll jump straight to that section that we named it. So as I said, this is not unique to buttons. You can also use this in your menu. All right, so if I go into my backend and let's go to menus and let's look at services. All right, URL, I'm going to put in that same overview over here for the menu. Save menu. And let's go and refresh the front. And, oh, this is not using the proper menu. Just hit primary nav, save menu. Okay, refresh the front. And there we have it. So now if I click on services, cross fingers, there it goes. It jumps to the same section. All right, so you can use that wherever you want to create a link. Just remember to put the # or the hashtag followed by whatever you named that section. And that is it. I finally did it. A video under 6 minutes. But if this works for you, and you like it, you like to use this particular kind of technique in your site, let me know by hitting the like button below, and I can create more tutorials like this where I can show you other things that you can do with your buttons. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video.